Why do you feel fake when you speak English? Why do the words feel strange in your mouth? Why does your voice sound different, as if it is not really yours? Many people feel this. Many people feel a small fear inside when they open their mouth in a second language. This feeling is common, and it has a simple reason. Your language is part of you, and when you use a new language, you feel unsure of yourself. You feel like you are wearing someone else's clothes. Today, let's explore this feeling together. Welcome to English Podcast for Beginners, a place for friendly voices and simple, useful English. I'm Lovely, and today we talk about why you sometimes feel fake when you speak English and how you can feel more real, more confident, and more yourself. Let's take a slow breath. Speaking a new language can feel heavy. It can feel strange. When you speak English, you may feel like you change your personality. Your tone changes, your rhythm changes. You make simple sentences even though you have complex ideas in your mind. You feel small or quiet or different. This feeling is normal. It comes from the way your brain protects you. Your first language feels natural. You learned it when you were very young. You did not think about grammar. You did not think about mistakes. You simply learned by listening, playing, and trying. That language connected you to your family, to your culture, and to your identity. It feels safe. English is different. You learned it with rules. You learned it later in life. You learned it step by step. You listen, you study, you practice, and sometimes you worry. You think about grammar. You think about vocabulary. You think about mistakes. And when you think too much, you feel something strange. You feel distance between your thoughts and your words. Let's look at this feeling more deeply. When you speak in your first language, the words come fast. They come without effort. You do not plan. You do not check. You simply speak. But in English, you stop. You search for words. You choose simple phrases. You try to build a sentence. You move slowly. This slow feeling can make you think, this is not me. But it is you. It is just a different version of you, a learner version, a growing version. Many people also feel fake because they hear their voice change. Every language has a different rhythm. English has stress. English has a clear, open sound. You move your mouth in a new way. When you do this, your voice changes a little. It may sound higher or lower. It may sound softer or louder. And when your voice changes, your brain says, this sounds different. Is this really my voice? This reaction is natural. Your brain is simply surprised. Another reason for this feeling is that you use simple language. When you speak English, you may feel like a child. Your ideas are big, but your words are small. You want to say something deep, but you can only say something simple. You know many things in your first language, but you cannot show them in English yet. This creates a small emotional gap. This gap feels uncomfortable, but this gap is also a sign. It means you are learning. It means you are growing. It means you are moving from simple to strong. So why do you feel fake? You feel fake because you are not used to hearing yourself in English. You feel fake because your brain is still building connections. You feel fake because your identity in English is still young. But a young thing is not a wrong thing. A young thing becomes strong with time. Let's think about this slowly. When something is new, it feels strange. When something is strange, it feels foreign. And when something feels foreign, we often think it is wrong. But new does not mean wrong. Strange does not mean bad. Foreign does not mean fake. It just means your brain needs more time. When you practice English, your voice will sound more natural. Your rhythm will feel more comfortable. Your sentences will grow. Your new identity will start to feel real. But this change happens step by step. It happens with patience. It happens when you speak a little every day, even if your words feel simple, even if your voice feels different, even if your mind feels unsure. You can also remind yourself of something important. You do not lose your true self when you speak English. You simply add a new layer. You add a new way to express your ideas. You add a new part to your identity. This part may feel small now, but one day it will feel strong. Let's repeat this in a simple way. You are not fake. You are learning. You are not weak. You are building. You are not lost. You are growing. Every word you say in English is a step toward a new level of confidence. Every mistake you make is a small teacher. Every practice moment is a brick in the house of your new voice. Before we finish, let's think about one more idea. Feeling fake does not mean you are doing something wrong. Feeling fake simply means you are outside your comfort zone, and being outside your comfort zone is the place where learning happens. It is the place where change happens. It is the place where courage grows. To wrap up, remember this. Your English voice is real. It may feel new, but it's real. It may feel small, but it's real. It may feel different, but it's real. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes. The more you practice, the more confident you feel. And the more you try, the more you become yourself in English. So keep speaking, keep trying, keep growing. You are doing better than you think. And no matter how your voice sounds today, it is your voice. It's strong, it's brave, and it's welcome here.